Bonjour! Welcome to France! République Française, or also known as France, is the third largest country on the European continent. Located in Western Europe, France has a land area of around 551,695 square kilometers. France has a government system called a semi-presidential republic. In this system, executive power is shared between the president and the prime minister. The president is elected by the people and holds the role of head of state, while the prime minister is appointed by the president and is responsible for day-to-day governance. This country has a very famous capital city, namely Paris. Paris is not only known as the City of Light, but also, of course, the City of Love. There are countless romantic moments just waiting to be experienced in Paris. But for foodies like us, nothing beats a candlelit meal with your significant other at one of the most romantic restaurants in Paris. There are lots of delicious foods that are very interesting to eat. However, do you know what food is very typical in France? Yup, that's right. France is very famous for its pastries such as baguettes, croissants, pain au chocolat, chausson au pain, and so on. Apart from being famous for its pastries, France is also famous for several savory dishes such as ratatouille and chicken cordon bleu. Like other countries, France also has a national anthem entitled La Marseillaise. The song was composed by Claude-Joseph Rouget de Lisle in 1792. This country has a number of famous buildings throughout the world such as Eiffel Tower, 1889 by Gustave Eiffel, Notre-Dame de Paris, 1345 by Maurice de Sully, Arc de Triomphe, 1836, commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte, Palais Garnier, 1875 by Charles Garnier, Sainte-Chapelle, 1248 by King Louis IX, Louvre Museum, 1793, built by King Philip August. Besides from having famous buildings, France is also known for its highly branded fashion, such as Dior by Christian Dior in 1946, YSL by Yves Saint Laurent in 1962, Louis Vuitton by Louis Vuitton in 1854, Chanel by Coco Chanel in 1910, Givenchy by Hubert James Tavin de Givenchy in 1952, Celine by Celine Viviana in 1945, Balenciaga by Cristobal Balenciaga in 1895. As a country, France certainly has nonverbal codes that are often applied by French citizens, such as physical contact, personal space, eye contact, gestures, facial expressions, use of silence. Next, do you know? France has interesting facts that people rarely know, such as France has village with the longest name in the world, namely Jean-Ramazan Bazemont Saint-Genest-Tisach. France is the fourth largest country in per capita wine consumption in the world. The Louvre in Paris is the largest museum in the world. Potatoes took about 40 years until potatoes were declared permitted for consumption. Miss France is an annual beauty pageant in France where women from different regions compete for the title. The winner represents the country in international beauty contests like Miss Universe and got a lot of prizes. When order flowers, we should order an odd number of flowers, not a dozen roses, but 11. not 13, either bad luck. What are you waiting for? Let's come to France and enjoy your romantic trip in France.